Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. Tonight I'll be reviewing the Big Bash match from last night. An exceptional and BBL history win over the Sydney Thunder. I don't know where to start. I guess I'll start in the first innings. Yeah, not great it was. Indeed, it was quite shit to be honest. Really poor performance from us with the bat. Yeah, it was really quite unfortunate. Our performance with the bat because I think we could have done a lot better. But we were nearly bowled out in the end. We got 9 for 139 in the end. Our best batter being, in my opinion, Chris Lynn. I mean, sure, he wasn't hitting his big sixes as like Colin de Grandhome, but like he still got our most runs, and I still think he was our best player with the bat, which is good to say. Chris Lynn, he's a pretty good player, pretty unique, and it's good to see him fire on another ground that isn't Adelaide Oval. So I think we'll take that. But yeah, nothing too big. Short was disappointing. Same with Adam Hose. Like, you don't need to be taking those shots at where we were at that point. You don't need to be taking those shots. Same with Witherald. Colin de Grandhome was alright, I guess. He was pretty good. Kelly was disappointing. Nielsen was decent. Rashid was decent. Agar was a bit iffy. And Thornton and Siddle did alright, I guess, just to stay out there. And their best bowler was Fazal Faruqi. He was really good. He is a great power surge bowler. Now, I just want to come out and say it. That second innings is BBL history for T20 history. That is ridiculous. And now, I've actually booked tickets for tomorrow night's game, Sydney Thunder versus Melbourne Renegades. So I'll be attending that match if you guys want to know. I really hope the Sydney Thunder don't do that again, because not only was that disastrous and shocking to watch, like, I reckon it topped off one of the best days. And like, now I'm on the holidays, it'll be a lot easier to get more videos, but that just topped off a great year. That end of year celebration, that's ridiculous. Matty Short was the first one to strike. He got Matty Gilks out for a duck. Then next was Riley Roussel. He was caught behind by Thornton. Next was Jason Sanger, who was also caught behind by Thornton, and bowled by Thornton. And then in the next over, Alex Hales went out to West Agar, caught behind. And then Daniel Sams was bowled by Agar. Ollie Davies got caught behind by Thornton. Alex Ross did as well. Chris Green got caught behind from West Agar. So did Sandhu, and Doggett went caught behind from Thornton. So in the end, after 2.5 overs, Thornton got a 5 for 3. Matty Shaw got 1 for 5. And West Agar got 4 for 6. That is stupidly ridiculous. And after 5.5 balls, so 35 balls, the game was done. That is ridiculous. I don't think you'll ever see that again. Like, that is amazing. Not only do we plant ourselves in a strong position, quite high on first on the ladder, but we made BBL history in the process. So we had a legendary night, and it's unbeat. Like, it can't be beat. And I really hope the Sydney Thunder don't do that tomorrow night when I go to the game against the Renegades, because if they do, it could be quite boring. I mean, still, it's great to see, and it's massive. I guess the only reason why I really enjoyed it is because my team was the one who did it. But if the Renegades just do the exact same thing tomorrow night, which I highly doubt, because I don't even know how we did it I don't even know how it could happen in a T20 match. But if the Renegades somehow do the same thing, then Sydney Thunder, yeah, that's just really, really embarrassing. And I'm sure their coach has had a long chat after the game. They're probably still talking right now, and it's like 10 hours after the game. It was a great game to watch. I really, really enjoyed it. I hope you guys did as well. Um, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the review. My next review will be coming out like Tuesday, Wednesday around then for our next game against the Sydney Thunder at home. Can we do the same thing? I don't think so. The wicket at Adelaide Oval won't allow us to do that, I don't think, but we still should win. But who knows? Maybe the Thunder can get some revenge. They did bowl quite nicely. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, stay tuned for some more reviews on the channel.